saw the threat they posed and sent none other than Prince Fane to banish Sinrath. But why didn't she just charm him too? Isabel asked. Azugara, Alexander said.
First time ko
Malachi summoned the
Christmas
Wraith
dito
Queen
sa
and used
guys.
her in much the
Sa
same way
US.
that Fane is using her. But instead of giving Fane unnatural abilities, she simply protected him from the influence of other demons. That explains how Fane got the idea for his
Ayan
Wraith
si
Queen,
Dudong.
Isabel said.
Nandito siya.
Yeah, it worked then
Nagdadrive
too.
kasi.
Fane banished Sinrath, but her daughter got away, Alexander said. Her descendants are the Sinrath witches of today. After a bit of prodding, I got Malachi to offer some speculation on the matter. He thinks the Sinrath want to
Dagutin
kill
the
her
rain
and
stuff,
consume
Abby.
his link to
Yeah,
the firmament, so they can summon their mother. As much as I like the killing Fane part, I don't want these crazy witches to have his power, Isabel said. No, Alexander said. So, here's where Siavrax might have saved us. After his failure with Sinrath, he supposedly created a creature he called a Goyru. The thing the witches were talking about, Isabel said. Alexander nodded.
Oh,
Malachi
Stahab.
says the creature was rumored to
Still have
nullify
1
magic
hour.
anywhere in close
Yeah.
proximity. Unfortunately, it also
No,
proved
I get
to be
there.
completely
Yeah. I
think we'll make up
insane
that
and
minute.
uncontrollable. So much
Global
so
one.
that Siavrax sealed it up in the hidden facility.
If we're late, we'll just say we're Filipino time.
So how does that help out?
I told her like
Apparently, Malachi
we'll have
believes that the
breakfast.
power to nullify magic was bound up in
we'll
its
try,
bones.
and then after
I
that
found
we
the
go there.
fortress, but when I got close to the chamber where I think it died, I was suddenly
Although
back
go
in
there
my
by
body on a
boat.
tear. I believe the Goyri's bones are still there. We could kill Fane, Isabel said, suddenly excited. More importantly, we could destroy the Nethergate, Alexander said. That too. So what's the catch? That mountain is crawling with all sorts of unnatural creatures, Alexander said. The people of Karth say the swamp surrounding it is haunted. But
The
it
good thing
really just
I
proved
have
things that
a
Siavrax created
corner
and
now. I
abandoned
can.
when the Goyri didn't work
I
out.
have bangs again.
So dangerous, Isabel said. This is our chance. We
Carler
have to
have
take
big
it.
bangs.
Even if you can escape this place, you can't go alone, Alexander said. I want you to find a place to hide until I can come with you. We'll go together. I don't think there's time, Isabel said. Fane knows where I am. I won't get a better chance to escape than when he attacks. After that, I'll be on the run. I'm not sure I'd be able to hide until spring. Also, the Zugroth is eating away at me. It's getting harder and harder to hold out against her, especially after the torture. Alexander nodded, sighing with resignation. Hector and Horace are on Karth. I spoke to them a few days ago and told them where you are. They'll be here within the week. They know Karth. With their help, you can find a place to hide. Alexander, if I
I
told
like
you
that
how to
ano,
kill them and
what's
destroy
that,
the Nethergate,
cage?
would you sit on
Case?
your hands for
Cage?
the next 2
Case.
months? All the while
Yeah,
worrying
I-
that
Case
you might be
of
possessed by a demon.
Drop back.
No. The food. The food. What the name is that?
I almost
quiche.
withheld this
Quiche.
information from you because I knew
Quiche.
exactly what you'd want to do. But you didn't because you also know
I like
exactly how it
Q-U-I-C-H-E.
Isabel said,
Oh,
smiling.
okay. Quiche.
I told you things would become clearer as I got closer to my target. So you did. I don't want to risk
more like it
but
like
if
that,
we're going
not
to
the
do
salty
this,
one.
We need a plan.
I more like the
All
taste
right.
and the salty.
What do you have in mind?
If they add more salt, it
Aiella
will be
Yeah,
knows the
salty.
secret
yeah.
passages running
Yeah,
through this place.
I more like it
Alexander
like that because
If we can get her help, you'll have a far
Can
better
eat
chance of
more.
escaping while the Sinrath fight Fane's forces. I agree, but I haven't seen her since she came to me with the potion. I'll find her and make her an offer, he said. What kind of offer? She asked.
it looks
She
like it's
helps us
gonna rain
get the
again,
Goyri's
Abby.
I know.
bones, and we help her eliminate the Sinrath.
Hopefully it not rain.
She might actually go for that, Isabel said. But you should probably
Where we
wait
gonna
until
farm?
Fane's people are
Outside?
Yeah.
If she doesn't
we don't have
agree,
coins.
I don't want her to have time to get in the way.
It
Fair
takes
enough,
credit cards, I think.
Alexander said.
Doesn't it?
Ah,
I'll
okay.
keep an eye on you and make the offer a few hours before Fane's people are ready to attack.
Maybe they,
Once you're out of this place,
Yeah, you got
I'll have
parking
Hector and
lot.
We have a lot
Horace
of
meet up.
coins there, but we not even bring
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
I have some in my
Four
wallet,
of
but
you
I
can
think
get to the fortress with a
not
minimum
enough.
of difficulty.
we'll just,
I'll be ready, Isabel said.
what is she?
After more than a week of pushing his new illusion
We'll do
magic
like
to its
3
limits,
hours.
often with painful consequences, he found himself with time to address. It would be a while before Abigail was ready to free Zul's dragons, and at
You
least a
think?
week before
3
missions
hours
on
there.
Karth
We get there at
right
night.
for Isabel to
Yeah.
make her escape. Alexander
Right
stood
before
there.
dark.
The wound had finally closed up, but it hurt.
Or
especially
just
when he
put
tried
the
to
2
walk.
hours.
It
And
would still be a
then
month
we
or more before
try
he
to
was
go
fit
to.
travel. And
Do you
even
think the
then,
church is
feared his
open?
leg wouldn't be as strong as he'd like.
Try to stop by at the church.
He didn't need to leave his bed to work against his enemies. With Abigail and Isabel out of immediate danger, he could focus on other, less urgent, but still vitally important matters. He slipped easily into the firmament, spending a few moments listening to the song of creation before focusing his attention on the Rishi key. After he appeared before Commander Perry, it took several minutes of convincing to assure the suspicious commander of his legitimacy. Very well, Lord Rishi. I accept that this illusion is indeed being projected by you. Thank you, Commander, Alexander said. I'd like a report. We've completed the wall and begun the process of clearing the keep, Commander Perry said. It's difficult and dangerous, both because of the creatures living within and the magical defenses that are still active. The wall is holding, though there
The
are
sun
still
come out
attempts by
now,
some
Abby.
of the more aggressive
The sun
predators
come
to
out.
penetrate our defenses. Supplies are beginning to become a concern.
The sun will
so I've
come
been sending out
out,
hunting
sun
parties
come
to augment our food stores. The keep itself is
Yeah.
quite large, nothing like
That's
Blackstone,
good.
of course, but it has proven difficult to navigate for some of my men.